Hi, my name is Tam Nguyen. I also go by Tam. I'm the owner of Advanced Beauty College and also a proud board member of the Orange County Community Foundation. The power of community means to me collaboration among our neighbors, our communities, all moving forward together, making Orange County great. Community is so important at Advanced Beauty College, where our mission is to inspire, educate, and give back. It's also a major part of all the organizations I serve and am part of, including OCCF. The future is bright, the collaboration is real, and OCCF is a great organization leading the way.
Please welcome the Chair of Advanced Beauty College and OCCF board member, Tam Nguyen.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Check, 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 audio check. Good afternoon. Do you hear me? Beautiful. I often say I was made in Vietnam and assembled in America. Rooted right here in the community of Little Saigon, Orange County. Little Saigon is made up of 4 cities: Garden Grove, Westminster, Fountain Valley, and Santa Ana. Together, they make Orange County the capital of the global Vietnamese diaspora. Yes, woo. Yeah, proud of that. Yes, proud of this fact. Home to more Vietnamese people than anywhere else in the world outside of the country of Vietnam. And this year, 2025, it's milestone anniversary of the fall of Saigon. It's our 50th year. An event that ended the war, but gave birth to Little Saigon. As part of our community's marking of this milestone, the HAM Mural Project was launched this summer. Thanks to OCCF and our other sponsors, 135 community volunteers, ages 8 to 80, including mom, yes. 19 organizations and small businesses, 1,380 volunteer paint hours, 86 gallons of paint, 130 by 35 foot mural was born in Little Saigon. Ham in Vietnamese means a small alley in cities and towns, typically too narrow for cars, but very accessible by foot. It's where lots of real everyday life happens. Neighbors chatting, kids playing, delicious food being cooked. It's intimate, vibrant, and it's very local. It's actually the essence of community. This past Sunday, volunteers came out together for a food drive and fed our unhoused neighbors here in Orange County who are just trying to stay dry. A perfect example of bringing our Vietnamese culture to our Orange County home. Earlier, when I said I was assembled in America, it's a tribute to my parents who came here with nothing but hope and the shirts on their backs. It's also a tribute to amazing leaders who have shaped my journey here in Orange County. Brother Charlie Zhang, representing when it comes to philanthropy, amazing. Brother Fram Vergie in education. Brother Stephen Gordon when it comes to banking and business. And from all 3, I learned what it means to be great fathers, leaders, and husbands. I'm so grateful for my world-class education here in Orange County at both UC Irvine, yes, Zot, 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 fellow anteaters, and Cal State Fullerton. Yeah, go Titans. I hear you. Go Titans. And for the privilege of serving on meaningful boards like OCTA, Genesis Bank, Memorial Care Orange County Hospitals, and of course, OCCF, where the power of community is lived every single day. I have personally witnessed the transformative power of community throughout my life. I am, in every way, a product of the communities that welcomed, educated, and supported me, and ultimately gave me the chance to give back a small measure of what I've received. My best friend and life partner, Christine, is in the audience. Yes? She aligns with me, and we share the same values. So I know, sorry for acknowledging you. Please, I know you get embarrassed and you don't want to be acknowledged, but thank you, honey, for everything. Hope I don't sleep on the couch tonight. When I reflect on what makes communities strong, what allows them to inspire, uplift, and rise together, 3 themes always come to my mind. 1, entrepreneurship. 2, bridge building. And 3, giving back. With the fall of Saigon on April 30th, 1975, came the rise of Little Saigon, which is not so little anymore. Our families arrived here with no capital, no connections, not even English as our language. But what we did have was grit, resilience, and the drive to care for our families. Entrepreneurship became our survival and ultimately our legacy. My family story begins in Garden Grove, home of our family business, Advanced Beauty College, the training grounds for thousands of people who help make your hands and feet look and feel loved. We help make manicures and pedicures affordable to the mainstream mass, not just Hollywood starlets. Today, my sister Lynn, also in the audience, yes, shout out to Lynn. Today, my sister Lynn and I are proud second-generation owners with over 50,000 graduates and many of them immigrants who helped shape the modern nail salon industry, beginning right here in Orange County, and now throughout the United States, contributing to a multi-billion-dollar industry that didn't even exist before the Vietnamese arrived. Through entrepreneurship, we didn't just rebuild lives. We built an economy, a culture, an industry, and a community. From our beloved pho and bánh mì to art, fashion, and áo dài, and innovation, Little Saigon in Orange County stands today as the capital of all Vietnamese community throughout the entire world. And today here in Orange County, we have more than 215,000 of us, strong and growing. I often say I live on the hyphen, Vietnamese-American. Yeah. As a kid growing up, to be honest, I sometimes tried to hide that first half of my identity. I just wanted so badly to fit in. I wanted to belong. I wanted to be accepted and not teased. But life has a way of reminding you what you once tried to hide actually becomes the very thing that makes you valuable. Today, I have the honor to serve in roles that bring cultural understanding and economic opportunities together. My ability to speak 2 languages, understand 2 cultures, and move between 2 worlds became a bridge between Little Saigon and the mainstream business, civic life, and philanthropy. I first got to know OCCF through the honor of hosting the board for a learning day in Little Saigon. Right there, Asian Garden Mall, Phúc Lộc Thọ. I saw their heartfelt desire to deepen their understanding of our community, both our community strengths and its needs. This was the first ever philanthropic board group to visit Little Saigon, and it was the spark that led me to join OCCF's board and be a part of their important work in our community. And then, this September, we hosted a similar learning experience for OCCF's Family Foundation Alliance. Yes, woo, woo to the awesome Family Foundation Alliance. Amazing, dozens of amazing local family foundations coming together to learn about our community, taking a deep dive and share in the richness of our heritage and culture. That's what bridge building does. It doesn't erase differences. It actually connects them. The power of community is amplified when we take what makes us different, and use it to build something stronger together. I truly believe Americans are the most generous people in the world, especially those sitting right in this room today. But generosity is what defines us, not just in wealth, but also in spirit. The Vietnamese community is deeply grateful for the past 50 years that we have been here. My parents and many others may have been on the side of a losing war, but their children and grandchildren, all born in Orange County, as Americans, have won in life. Today, I try to honor this gift by living my personal 4 T's. My 4 T's of giving are time, talent, treasure, and touch. Whether it's through OCCF, Advanced Beauty College, Genesis Bank, Memorial Care Orange County Hospitals, the Vietnamese American Chamber of Commerce, X Business Network, SBDN, I've been blessed to serve alongside brilliant minds and the most compassionate hearts. These people, my peers, my mentors, my friends, are chosen family. They have become my personal advisory board in my life. They remind me that leadership isn't about titles, it's about service. As we look toward the future, I'm reminded of the saying from my late father, who was my greatest role model and who I miss very much. He said, "Wherever you go, go with all your heart." I want to close today with a reflection on when my family first arrived in the United States 50 years ago. Our American sponsor family opened their arms to us. Shout out to Ariane Laidlaw, who became my mom's chosen sister and who I refer to affectionately as Aunt Ariane. Churches, temples, families, local leaders didn't just offer our family and our community food and shelter. They made us their extended family. They made us feel valued and loved. They gave us a sense of belonging as new arrivals. I've learned of numerous stories, including my current neighbor, the Richardson family in Fountain Valley. They shared that growing up, there was a Vietnamese family that resided in their living room in the 1970s after the war. That warm welcome from amazing families like theirs became the foundation from which Little Saigon grew, and it remains one of this community's greatest strengths. Today, we celebrate the power of community and the theme of rising. Together, I believe we're called to rekindle that same spirit, to look for moments where we can create extended family in our communities. Whether it's new refugees, struggling families and neighbors, or those in Orange County who need our strength to lend a helping hand in a time of need. So today, I invite all of us to go forward together with all of our hearts, because that is and always will be the power of community. Cảm ơn, gracias, and thank you very much.